I think we'll tidy things up a little bit. Yes, a bit of over. In the grease around Orchard, punches down the dashboard, turns into a tourist, feeds in about 3/4 of the lot, straight start, chasing the hills in the four-wheel drive stuff, so he's going really, really well, is James. He tips it into a tourist. What's he doing, Chris? So let's see how he gets on. Great win, this Mark II Escort. Didn't know we had one of these, if I'm honest, so it's great to see this. We'll do this as a new go. Sharing with Richard, so he'll be down into first gear to get himself he is down to first gear, the rear end into second gear, stuck in the gear box there for a second. Won't be happy with that, but I don't think it cost him that much time, but he just makes a nice tight line through semicircle, and he's going to cross the line 61.78.
I'm with you. Yeah, that car, the Ega car, was actually built to and they also got a couple of neighbours as well.
Absolutely, yeah. He's always sporting this.
Excited about, because this is in the Russell Brooks colours, of course, the heat for hire colours, Andrew's heat for hire, fantastic sponsorship. And I know this is the colours that we competed in on the
in his Prescott WRC car, taking Holly McRae in the passenger seat. You're about to see coming up the hill. Museum piece. It's a worthy of any collection. It's beautifully. Holly's in the passenger seat now. Utterly fantastic. group name turbo restrictors will leave that conversation alone. The function of gearbox now to be down to the gear.
It's a Group B. It's a Group B load. It's a Lance, a Group B. What year is it? It's the rear-wheel drive security for a 420 horsepower.
Certainly would have been sticking it to the escorts of the day. Now on the line, you're about to see that again. I mean, what a fantastic thing to see. Looks like Holly's in the passenger seat, which is absolutely great. So looking forward to seeing the onboard later. Wonderful. I'm going to see this all again. So I'm just going to put us all back in touch with nevertheless, here it is, being driven
very slowly.
Indeed.
Very successful back in the day, weren't they? But they were big group cars, but surprisingly, quite both did the
This RS6 in Rallye, yeah, you can see this being rallied.
It was very successfully. We lose actually Walker's supporting the talent of Greg Brown. Helen Morgan, yeah. But yeah, my old school car, 4-wheel
Auto Bianchi.
They've already developed, but they just put, slightly better dampers on, obviously welded in cages and everything else like that. But a lot of them as well. Development from the road track rather than big round up built bespoke things. They were enjoyed cars, they were the high level WRC that's how it was.
Now this looks like a Lotus Sunbeam.
It's a Lotus Sunbeam, indeed it is, absolutely, yeah. Very, very cool thing. Always four-wheel drive now. Obviously, it looks like it's on stilts because obviously driving through those safari blocks and the big normal. So when you go through deep mud ruts and build the seat, you get one shade of brown all over. Prescott by the start line. No reference tickets to have a passenger.
My phone favourite calibre.
It is a proper thing. It's a proper Group A car. 290 horsepower. Very, very good. It's a cool particularly. Always DTM cars, but
you know the four-wheel drive V6 version was an absolute lovely.
That caught fire at the top.
That's
not a lot of fun.
In March, April time next year, where the first of our regular meetings have gone. It's been a great season, and it's looking at exactly as finest at the moment. You know, everything, just the trees dropping the leaves. This is perfect for what we're doing today, isn't it?
yeah, in Prescott in the summer, on a nice day, for the summer, it's absolutely nothing it out with 1,500
Rallye.
single seaters, can't beat it. But here we are, crescendo to the end of the season. We're all rallyists, we absolutely love it. We need more rallying. We've got British championships, we've got, one bike.
A bit.
Round
Bye.
Orchard, he's going to be hard on the race. This is one supercharged R53s, 1.6 supercharged, but it's a turbocharged after that. Yeah, a little turbo handbrake. Good on that. Quite a road focused car, that one. Very, you can start hill climbing in cars like this. You can pick them up for a couple of grand. Prep them. You don't have to have it. Just be a basic license. Have the website. Absolutely. All right, mate. Look, yeah, absolutely. I'm going to talk you through David Wilson, who shares this with us. 1.9 GTI. It's essentially a GTI in a 1.1.
It's a bloody Renault.
In a bit of a different machine than this Clio 200. Good close ratio gearbox in this. Good to see Alex tugging the handbrake and having a bit of a proper go. He normally drives the Force, which is just, you want to see the thing, it's absolutely unbelievable. 400 horsepower, rapid, proper giant killing time that car. Now, on board shot of Lizzie Weaver. So this is the family starter car. So the Weaver family, Tom, Richard and Lizzie, they all compete together. And you start, it's a bit like the Gran Turismo thing going on, where you start in this Citroen Saxo BTS, you graduate then into a Van Diemen, and you're doing the latest single back on the power out of the S's. Brilliant cars, these Saxo BTS, they really are fantastic bits of kit. That's just good work to get them on. Tips it around semicircle, gives the end of good wide there. In a 65.54, which you should be happy with. Car's chain filling is very, very relatively deep breath. Really haven't fired it. Just to get the history on this car. Correct wheels as well. Gathering here. Great cars.
Rallye are on their way.
He completes red through the S's. Now, right, let's have a look at this. This looks like a bit of a Goodwood spec mini. This, one of the Swift tune types. Very good. This is how you do it. Probably the best price in 1900. Now the time for him to cut to James Stevens in a minute. Keep the SD now, yes. Diesel.
Oh.
Up on the handbrake as well. Chris McJones is at 60.82. But James it's pressing on. This is a 2-litre diesel, turbo diesel car. This is a super diesel car back in. Actually, that's a really committed run into Orchard, which is good to see. James Stevens does a 60.36. TV. There you go, 22,685 subscribers. Let's try and get to 23,000 by the end of the day, if we can, come on, and then we can have half a chance of hitting the season running next year with 25,000. So 22,685 subscribers, TV channel. Announcing, guys. This sport will be so successful, so please do support it, please do follow us, subscribe.
And it's been reliable.
Has it fallen apart yet?
In Endeavour Conquest, the commercial
this week of the last few days.
That's Richard Morris is on the hill.
That's because there's another one down south, isn't there?
Three, isn't there?
Yeah.
Impressive. They're going to think fast.
Yeah.
So Richard Morris is
So you've been doing a job this morning then?
Yeah.
You remember Roger, don't you? Yeah, from Dublin.
One scene never forgotten.
We've got a couple of beers. Sorted. Yeah.
One is XE. And they took a 1.9 engine in it.
Yes, it will be. You can sort it out.
Tom Weaver, Family Saxo VTS. Tom
It's
Weaver
only Charles Wickham to Offnham.
the king of Empire. He started his craft again in the Saxo, just like Sister Lizzie. At the end of that, so he comes quickly into the toys, no problem at all with that. He gets off the power. There you go, bit of a now we're going to look at Robert Wilson again. Tim Cross is in a we look at now in this kind of road rally spec MX-5 sort of being driven very, very Lewis Borto's catching it, no problem at all.
That's what you need.
What's one of them? What's one of them? Yeah. GTF 160, so this is the high power variant of the MG, so it gets a load of other
First couple of things I asked him was what sort of car he got.
you have to sort his gearing out, you went a little bit one there, so this is the 160 breakdown. Very race graphic, stripped out with rear diffuser and so on that car. Very spectacular this morning in practice, and I think we will tidy things up a little bit. There's a bit of oversteer. There's definitely a couple more seconds in that car. Just a little bit away from it at the exit of the Taurus. Now, here's Laurie Thomas from the MGB. Really well. Tip that. Still holds the record for tightest parallel park in the minute.
I don't know if they're going to replace it.
Lucas auto test winner. Still holds the record for tightest parallel park. It's one of those, I can't do it, I have no idea, but my brain can't process how why not? He'll make his way around
getting too much lock on one side.
on this very slippery
Get it checked, get it checked. 59.95. So this one's in particular, this is French Racing Blue. Talk through a bit of spec if you like. French Racing Blue, Ricaro's. This is a cup car. Yeah, it's
got
1, 2, 3.
speed lines on it as well. Fantastic road car. They really are. You don't get cars like this anymore. Racing the road ratio 6 speed forks, 2 to 60 makes its way around.
I can plug it in.
And flip the brake there from out the mud, sneaking in for a minute. Guthries now in this Twingo 133. This is Cleve's little brother. Awesome little car for the
I wouldn't mind, but the rear ones I've just replaced. I bet they weren't even 3/4. They weren't even a quarter worn, or a third worn. 30,000 miles.
He's going to round semi-circuit now.
It's crazy, isn't it? All through bloody punctures.
This car, short ratio first, second, third, fourth. She normally is in a single-seater Van Diemen. Caroline Ryder is mother of Matthew Ryder, our current British hill climb champion. Whatever she but he's going to go really, really quick. I mean, this is going to be a 54-second run, 54.88 tempo. It's really going to go. George Sanakis links the outrage of his Ian, go on. He's having a proper go sideways around Orchard. He's going to a bit quick there. He's in the gravel. He's going to get away with it. He's going to get away with it.
Ran out of talent.
But he's going to drag a little bit of gravel on the grass. He got a little bit crossed up there, a little bit knocked up, sorry, Joe 5, 57.45.
It is a kit car. It's a mini.
On the hill at the moment. Martin Watts in this GTM Coupe. Smith. Here he is now in the Alpha 75. Jim is new to the hill climbing, been watching as a spectator, works for the Environment Agency. He got this Alpha 75 really badly there. He's had this car for he was actually leading the one-wheel drive category.
You go and get a beer there.
He is a to improve on that time. Let's see. Oh, and he's had a moment as young Tony. He's always the entertainer coming out of. Again, he will be very happy with that. 62, 57. Here she comes in the BMW, this E36 M3. She is a very good driver indeed. Actually, she is the owner's club here at Prescott. She's regularly driven the Bugatti as well, and very well indeed too. Now looking at Jonathan Elwood's time, he's going to be in the mid-50s probably. 6:61.
I'm wondering the car.
Third.
It's the blue ones.
We got
With Prescott.
saying probably broke up and Dominic Cheetah competes in the battle.
That's the one.
He thinks it's foggy as well. The Torres goes round there. This is a second in the four-wheel drive category. Stephen Moore is currently leading the way second behind him. Later body shape there. I would have thought sort of a little bit heavier too. He's
That's very quiet for what it is.
Blonde liveried GI. So Alan Mansfield is I think that was 70th birthday. He does a very good 56.90. That takes him fourth in the class. Very happy.
Yeah. See whether the car behind it automatically puts it out at someone.
There's a 54.35. Second in the class. Ed Burgess is already going. Ed Burgess heads towards the line.
Excuse me.
It's a 54.42. And then we've got this is the middle one of the three in terms of power and performance, but ideal for today's conditions, I think. Showing purple section, so second on that time. We'll have a look at Harvey Waters in this Sierra.
Yes.
Start the time, but anyway, he's going. Back in the day with the breeze in Escorts. Axle, 5-speed box. Beautifully, hang on one second, we've got a red flag here. Right, here comes
the Egger Escort. This actually has got a 1600 crossflow in So we've actually got
I was going to say, it didn't sound as if it had got...
Richard Egger and the Escort. Hard on the brakes, down here. The apex there into what we call wrong corner, a little bit steer. He's already approaching Sammy now. Here he comes now, a little bit sideways there. Hasn't got braking arches on it. They've had the car in the family for over 30 years. And apparently this is the goes sub 60. Joshua does a 54.46 foot
Yeah, the blue one.
Gould GR59.
I seem to recognise the
This is his
registration.
rally car. Towards the line, going to be mid-50s. Going to be in the 50s. Category there, takes him into the lead. With a 59. Here he comes through the S's, up to Roll now. Then he's going to be followed by the lovely Prescott. Sunbeam. This is the version of anyway, he's got himself a nice Subaru Prescott. As the Lotus Sunbeam. About the lot. Anyway.
same way.
Into a Taurus. Using something like I was them off at the time of 58.71. Still a little bit more pace.